Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a tutorial on this makeup. It's basically a really pretty kind of like pink toned eye, very like Naked 3 palette-esque, and I really like this look. It's using my Benefit Big Beautiful Eyes palette. I told you guys I'd do a tutorial on this when I mentioned this in one of my other videos and also on my Instagram, and you guys were very insistent that you wanted to see it, so here it is today. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've actually already got my foundation, concealers and all that sort of stuff on, and then I've got my brows done as well, just to speed up some time because I didn't want this video to be too long. But the focus of this video is mainly on the eyes, and this palette here is amazing. I've absolutely been loving it, and I've been wanting to show you guys this for like 2 weeks now, so I'm finally doing a tutorial on it. But it's from Benefit, and it's the Big Beautiful Eyes Contour Kit eyeshadow palette thing, and this is absolutely amazing. The colours kind of look so-so, but I feel like on the eyes they just look so stunning, and I absolutely love them. From over here you've got a Boing concealer. This is in the colour 2, so it's never going to match my skin. If you can see, it's far too dark for me, but I use this as an eye base just on my eyelid. Then I've got a kind of pink colour here, really pretty shimmery pink. This here is like what I'm going to call a rosy taupe colour. It's definitely a taupe, but when you swatch it, it's got like a really nice kind of pink undertone to it, if you can see that. It's absolutely stunning. And then this here is a deep warm brown. So I'm going to take my angled eyeshadow brush from XO Beauty. This is one of the kabuki ones, and I'm just going to pick up some of the Boing concealer, and I'm going to pop that just onto my eyelid and into my crease. So I'm just going to take a shader brush. This one's from Eco Tools, and I'm going to take the rosy taupe shade. I'm just going to pick some of that up, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid. I'm going to leave about the inner third or the inner quarter free because we're going to put the light pink there. I'm just going to take that up into the crease. So I just want to blend it up a little bit because I don't want to put the dark brown right the way through the crease. I want it to be more focused on the outer corner. Then I'm going to go in with my much loved eyeshadow blender brush with a little bit of that rosy taupe colour that we just used, and I'm going to blend the crease a little tiny bit. I'm just going for like a natural rounded shape with a little bit of a flare out on the side, nothing too extreme. Now I'm just going to take that same shader brush but really dust it off, and then I'm going to pick up some of the light pink, and I'm just going to place that right in the inner tear duct and slightly over top of the rose colour, like rose taupe colour. And I'm also just going to take that actually in the inner tear duct, not just in the inner lid. We want to really brighten up this area here. And using the pink is just something a little bit different than going in with like a boring white colour. I really like using this pink. I feel like it just gives a really girly kind of effect to that area. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the deep brown colour on this brush here. I've really been loving this for doing outer corner work. This is the Tapered Blender by XO Beauty. I'm just going to pick up a tiny little bit of that, like 2 dabs of the dark brown, really tap out the excess, and I'm just going to pop this, just dabbing it into my outer corner. Hopefully you can see that it's just a subtle outer corner colour. Now that I've got that colour on there, I'm just going to take the big blender brush again and just start to feather that out and just blend it in. Now I'm just going to take my XO Beauty short eyeshadow brush, which you guys know I love, and I'm just going to take the rosy taupe colour. I'm just going to pop that along my lower lash line, right the way in to meet where I've put that light pink, which is about up to there. I'm just going to do a little bit more blending on this side because I don't know if you can see, but the dark brown's a little bit more harsh. So I'm going to take just a touch of that taupe colour, and I'm just going to blend that over the top just to try to sort of soften that dark brown. So now I'm going to take Creamy Vanilla by Jordana. You can use any brow bone highlight that you like. I personally like a matte brow bone highlight, but if you like a shimmer, do you. I just don't like the appearance of that, especially with such a shimmery eye look. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply a little bit of eyeliner. If you guys saw my last makeup video, which was the Chatty Get Ready With Me, which I'll link off down below, I mentioned this Colorshow liner by Maybelline. This one's in Chocolate Chip, and it's a really nice deep brown. I love this to bits. It's probably one of my favourite brown liners. I don't own very many, but I really like this formula. So I'm just going to tightline and apply this to my waterline. You can use a black, but I think with like this look, which is kind of a little bit, I don't know, the fact that it's rosy makes me want to wear a brown or a black just to make it a little bit more romantic looking, but you're still getting that like intense look. You could wear a white on the waterline if you liked. but I just want something a little bit more dramatic today. So now that I've got that, you can see that it does give really nice definition, but I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is a little bit less harsh than black, so I really like doing the brown, especially because I feel like it doesn't close your eyes in quite as much. It just leaves them a little bit bigger looking than black. But that being said, I do wear black eyeliner quite a lot. I just think today a brown colour is a little bit more suitable. Go ahead and apply mascara and lashes if you want to. Today I think I'm going to leave lashes out, but I'm going to apply a very generous application of my Benefit They're Real mascara. So that's what it looks like with one eye on, just in case you're wanting to see how the Benefit They're Real looks. It's literally insane. I don't even know if you can see my natural lashes. They're longer than they used to be because I am using Revitalash, but seriously, this mascara is just insane. Like 110% recommend. I've never had a mascara where my lashes look this crazy before. Because this look is quite rosy, I'm going to keep the cheeks very kind of subtle and minimal. So I'm just going to be doing some contouring and bronzing basically. So I'm just going to take my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick in 330. I'm just going to do a little bit of cream contouring. I don't know if you guys have seen my last video, but I did kind of do this in that video. And I also mentioned that I would do a wear test on these, obviously like the ones in my shade. But if you guys do want to see that, let me know, because that video is going to be a little bit of a mission to film. But if you guys want to see it, I will do it. I'll wear it to uni one day, because that's like a day when I'm actually actively doing things. So if you'd like to see that, please let me know. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. I'm just going to use my MAC Prep and Prime, and then we're going to pop some powder products on the top. I'm just going to take my Colour Caramel bronzer. This one is the Terre Caramel. I don't really know much about it. I got it in my sample bar or my goodie box. I'm just actually applying this kind of in between my contour and my blush. So I'm sort of applying it here. So it's both a blush and a bronzer. Just because, as I said, I don't want anything too blushy on my face, but I do want some colour. So now I'm just going to finish off with a lipstick. This is by MAC and it is in Cream Cup. It's a Cremesheen. I really love this. You could definitely wear a bright lip with it because it's not really that intense at all. Like a bright lip would look really pretty, but I'm just going to go neutral today. So that's what Cream Cup looks like on. I do really love the Cremesheen formula, so I make the most of it, and yeah, I really want more Cremesheen. So if you have any Cremesheen lipsticks by MAC that you like, please leave them down below so I can try some of them out. So that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I absolutely love this look. It is very me. I just love stuff like this. If you have any more requests for products that you'd like to see reviewed or types of tutorials that you'd like to see, feel free to leave them down below, and don't forget to like this video if you did like it. I hope you'll have an amazing day or night, and I will see you guys again in my next video. Bye!